I'm going to present to you today a brand new product. Actually, it's been on the market about 3 or 4 weeks at the time of this recording. It is presented by Southern Lab Incorporated. That's, by the way, that's why we have the Slimeal. It's SLI, Southern Lab Incorporated. It is a meal replacement. Now, you know as well as I do the number one problem in America and many other places in the world is a weight loss problem, being overweight. People are trying to lose weight and cannot. Well, this product will give you the help that you need to lose weight. Now, you can put ice cream in this product and gain weight. So you're going to have to help the product, but the product will help you. It is what is known as a meal replacement. Now, what does that mean? That replaces the meal that you were going to eat. For instance, I personally have lost 52 pounds on Slimeal product. Now, that means around 3 or 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm not really a breakfast person, so I'll eat lunch, anything I want for lunch, and around 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, I will take a meal replacement, Slimeal, and I have lost 52 pounds. Now, the number two problem, or maybe even the number one problem back and forth, is the lack of money. Many of you that are listening to this recording, you could use $300 a month extra for car notes or light bills or etc. So this product, Southern Lab Incorporated, has produced a product, Slimeal, a meal replacement that deals with weight problem and money problem. So if you'll get involved, you can solve each one of those problems. Maybe you need to lose 2 or 3 pounds or 20 or 30 pounds. There's people that are trying to lose 130 pounds. So wherever you are on the particular grade, maybe you need to make $300 a month extra or $3,000 a month. It's up to you. You say, well, how do I get started on this meal replacement? You buy a case of Slimeal for $560. Now, let me break that down for you. The $500 is for the product. The $60 is for a website. You get a website in your name that has a front office and a back office. And the front office, you can bring anybody that you want to, day or night, 24 hours a day. And the comp plan, just exactly what I'm telling you today, is on there, and also about the products and the recipes and etc. But the back office is only for you, and you can see what you're making per day or per month or per night, whatever you choose. And you can monitor what's going on in your business. So $500 is for the product, $60, a one-time fee, only a one-time fee. You don't pay that ever again. And for that $560, you get 30 bags of Slimeal. Each bag is a 10-day supply if you do one meal a day, one replacement meal a day. Now, if you're trying to lose an excessive amount of weight, you may want to do it 2 Slimeals a day. One at, say, 3 o'clock, one at 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, whatever, whatever's comfortable for you. But you get 30 bags of 10-day supply each bag. If you retail each bag, now that's not what we're trying to do, is to make salesman out of you or sales lady out of you, but you could sell each bag for $25 each. You are actually paying around $17 a bag, so you're making $8 for each bag that you sell. So if you have 30 bags in your case for $560, you sell it for $25 each one, you make $750. So you get your money back, $560, plus you make around $200 profit. Now, again, that is not what we're trying to do, is make salesmen out of you or sales lady out of you. What we want you to do is to bring this product to 2 people or more. Now, what do you mean by that? Now, as you look at this diagram, there's a diagram of a U and then a bloodline, or a line, 2 lines in red to 2 black dots. Each black dot represents a new recruit or someone that you brought into the business. For each one that you bring in, and that's unlimited, by the way, you can have as many as you want, that you personally, individually bring them in, you're going to make $100 per person. That is called a PIB, or a product introductory bonus. Each person, you get $100. Now, because you are one on your left and one on your right, now all of a sudden you have become a silver executive. Now, what does that mean? That means that you have 2 people in your business. At that point, and I'm going to make this statement, and I'm going to leave it and come back to it. You at this point will start banking points. Banking points. And I'll deal with that in just a few moments. Now, instead of staying at silver and just making a couple of $100, we want you to go to gold. Gold executive. Now all of a sudden you have 5 people in the business, 5 people that has 2. That means every person that you got in has 2. One on their right and one on their left are their silver. So you've got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, you're making $100 a piece for everybody that you bring into the business. So you're making $1, 2, 3, 4, $500 product introductory bonus. And then you had sly parties at their house or business or church facility or wherever you want to have a sly party. You introduce this product and you give them a taste of the product. All of a sudden, you've got 5 people that has 2. One on their left, one on their right. So you made $500. You've got them to a silver status. Now, because you're a gold executive, you're going to make 50% matching bonuses off of those 5 people. Each one of them that you brought into the business personally, you're going to make 50% off of what they make. Let's use a scenario that each one of them makes $1,000 a week in Slimeal. That means there's $5,000, each one of them making $1,000. So you're going to make 50% of that, or $2,500. So it's unlimited amount of money at 50% matching bonus at the gold status. But that's not where we want you to stop. Look at this. We want you to go to the platinum status. That is you bringing in 10 people. 5 on one side, 5 on the other side. Each one of them, by the way, you got product introductory bonus of $100. So you made $1,000 off of getting 10 people into the business that has 2. Now remember, you got to help them get their 2. You don't just leave them out there to make it on their own. You have parties at their house instead of your house now, or at their church, or at their school, or somewhere that you can get together and have a taste test. So you've got 10 people that has 2. 10 people that has 2. By the way, the 2 is in orange in the diagram in front of you. Each one of them has 2. Now you're a platinum status. That means that you get 100% matching bonuses off of all 10 of these people. Go back to the scenario that each one of them makes $1,000 a week. That means there's $10,000 that has been made from your downline. What does that mean? That means because you're at platinum, you have 10 people or more that has 2, you get 100% matching bonus. So you make $10,000 that week. By the way, not only do you make 100% matching bonus, but if you remember, I told you at silver, when you have one on your left and one on your right, you start banking points. So now you're at 100% matching bonuses because you've got 10 that has 2. 10 that has 2. You're banking points off of all of your downline now. And by the way, this is a binary product, a binary business. That means the company has 2 legs, just like you're looking at the diagram in front of you. The company has 2 legs. So everybody is working in one of those legs, putting people in your downline for you and with you. You're not the only one doing it. but you're banking points. Now, what do you mean by banking points? Now, you know what you're getting 100% matching bonuses. You know that you're getting $100 PIB, but what is this banking points? For each case, that is, again, you and your 10 people, 5 on your right, 5 on your left, that's got 2. As long as you stay on that status, you're going to get, for every case sale, now the orange circles are now case sales. They're no longer people or money. They're points. Each case sale is 200 points. So in the diagram in front of you, there is a arrow that's going through and then up. It is going through 200 points, or one case sale on your right, and then 2 case sales on your left, and each one of those case sales represents 200 points. When the computer sees 600 points, or a total of 3 case sales in your downline, it's going to send you a check every week. Every time you sell 3 cases in your downline, or someone else sells 3 cases, you're going to get $50. You say, well, that's not very much money. But wait a minute. For each one of these 3 that you sell every 3 cases, you get $50. And this can happen 50 times in a 24-hour period. 50 times in a 24-hour period. So a total of $2,500 per day can be made if you have a working downline. Now, somebody's got to work. This is networking. Somebody's got to look at the word work, and you've got to build a downline. Surely you understand that. But for every 3 cases now, you're going to get $50, or a total of 50 times in a 24-hour period, $2,500 a day. This is where I am, by the way, in my particular situation. I have 10 people, they have 2, and I am now banking points every day. So the computer goes down for every 3 cases, 1 on your right, 1 on your left, or vice versa. And for every 3 cases sold, you're going to get $50. Let me summarize. Number 1, you can retail the product. You're buying it at $17, selling it for $25. Not a lot of money, but you may need a couple of $400 a month extra. You can do it by retailing. Number 2, you can get someone in the business. You'll get $100 for every person. It is called PIB, or Product Introductory Bonus. That's number 2. Number 3, you can get 5 people in your business. If you remember that, 5 people that has 2. They have 1 on their right and 1 on their left, and you're gold. So all of a sudden, you've got 5 people involved. So you get, number 3, 50% matching bonus at gold status. Or number 4, you can get 10 people that has 2. By the way, that's each one of them has 1 on their right and 1 on their left. You're making money like that. But you've got 10 people that has 2, and through that, you get a 100% matching bonus. Anything that your downline makes in dollars, you will match that 100% in their downline. So you are platinum. Or number 5, you can bank points. That is the 200 points on one side, 400 points, or a case sale of 3. So the summary is you can make a lot of money. By the way, there is some insane incentives that I'm not dealing with today, and at a later date, or perhaps the person that you're dealing with can tell you about it. There's 3 other levels that you can go to, but because I don't want to just overload your mind, this is the product. By the way, I've lost 52 pounds, and if you need to lose weight and make money, this is the product, Slimeal. Thank you very much.